Beautiful creatures of the world, and welcome back to Carpe with Kerri-Lynn. It is a gorgeous day underneath the meditation and wellness tent in the far north of Maine, up along the Canadian border in the crown of Maine. And I hope everyone is having a nice, warm, sunny summer day wherever you may be. I hope you're having a day filled with fabulosity and dang good coffee. Everybody needs a dang good cup of coffee in the morning. Well, at least I do here on the homestead. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be doing a segment of I buy and try so you don't have to. This gets fun and interesting at the end of the year when we figure out how much money I've actually spent on products that don't work. I am like YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful creatures of the world. Google subsidizes YouTube, the platform, and my fiber business subsidizes the show Coffee with Kerri-Lynn and all these wacky segments that I do, especially the I buy and try so you don't have to segments. Sometimes the products just fall flat on their face, but because it's my money, I can tell you what is good and what is shite, and that is exactly what I do. There are no sponsorships here besides my own fiber business. I sponsor my own show, and I have no PR packets delivered to me, so I am not influenced like other big influencers are influenced by the company. Because let's face it, if a company sends you a PR package and a freaking Chanel bag, you're really going to give them a bad review? Please, you're not going to give them an honest review. That's for damn sure. So here on the homestead, that I do these little segments so that y'all don't be wasting your money. I'll waste mine instead. We prep everything here on the homestead. We do food preparation. I have first aid preps. I have over-the-counter med preps. I have hygiene preps. We have cleaning product preps, but I also have beauty preps because you never know. You could go to work today, get a surprise layoff. In the state of Maine, if you're going to wait for an unemployment check, it's 2 weeks of no pay before you can pick up that unemployment check. In between those 2 weeks, while you're waiting for your unemployment check, you get a job interview. It was time to have your nails redone. You don't got no money because you don't really know if you're going to get that job, and you need new nails for the interview. You just go into your beauty prep box and you grab yourself a set of nail extensions because you have extra on hand. And that's why we do it. And you know, as far as beauty products go, I'm really sick of these corporations telling people that their product is amazing. And it turns out it's absolute shite. We have a shite item today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to review 6 different products. And we are going to review products from both Walmart and the Dollar Tree. I shop at Walmart and the Dollar Tree for these hauls simply because they are the corporations that generally everybody has in their community. So everybody can get to these stores and buy what I have purchased and be satisfied. You can buy what I've purchased that I wasn't satisfied with, and maybe it'll work for you. Maybe. Maybe it won't. But at least if I tell you it's shite and you go get it and it turns out it's shite, that's all on you. I also try these products for 14 days before I come on here opening my big fat mouth about how amazing something is. I am not one of these product testers that go to the store, run home and tell you got to buy it because it's only $1.25 or it's only $5.99. Every $1.25 and every $5.99 that you waste means something in today's economy. So I test the products for 14 days. But not only do I test the products on myself, I test the products on friends and family. I'm always giving, I'm the distribution lady. I'm like, here, try this. Tell me what you think about it. I give stuff to my daughter-in-law all the time, and I'm like, try it. 14 days later, I'm going to call you, and I'm going to ask you how you liked it. Then I'm going to take my review, and I'm going to take her review, and I'm going to meld them together, and then I'm either going to tell you it's a good product or the product is absolute shite. When I do beauty care, especially nail care, I am testing the products for 14 days on my hands. Now, I am not a gentle woman on my hands, My hands do not have gloves to do dishes with. I am not posh, I'm sorry. I run a homestead. I live off-grid. OG, we like to call it around here. I do my own gardening. And I work in my barn with my livestock. So my hands are constantly without gloves in something in the barn, whether it's tearing bags of pine shavings open, or I'm distributing hay, or I am scraping out chicken coops. It's all done with these two hands. So I'm pretty darn rough on my hands, and I do my own gardening. I don't have a gardener here on the homestead. I do my own gardening, so I'm constantly digging, and I'm in the dirt, and of course I do everything naturally around here. I don't wear fancy garden gloves because I want the dirt on my hands. I want to feel those microbiomes in the soil working and lifting my mood and just making me happy. So we do everything here on the homestead with these hands that test artificial nails, nail wraps, nail polishes, and of course hand cream. So today we got 6 products. 2 are from Walmart and 4 are from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to tell you what I found these products to be and not to be. So first I want to start with the Dashing Diva Glaze LED Semi-Cured Gel Strips. They are fabulous. I actually used these strips twice. I bought 2 boxes. And they last for 17 days each use. And like I said, I'm very hard on my hands. I'm farming. And I'm not a girl who farms with gloves. I just get right in there when I need to. If I remember the gloves, I put them on. But, you know, I'm just working with my hands day in and day out. So I'm not gentle at all on my fingers. I'm always having nails that break. These were absolutely amazing, starting with the adhesive. They lasted 17 days, and the only reason why I took them off was because they started to look like shite. And they were growing out, and they were just like, from everything that I do, they just didn't have that luster. That top coat started to peel off a little bit, so I changed them. And I reapplied. I tell you, I bought 2 boxes of these. So that is, that's an amazing thing for me when anything on the fingers actually does work and do what they claim. They claim they last for up to 14 days. And they really, really do. I struggled. It was 30 minutes. After 17 days of wear, it was 30 minutes to take these strips off of the nail because the adhesive is so amazing. Now, not only do you get the strips, but you get a prep packet. And in the prep packet, it's standard prep packet. You get the 2 alcohol pads, and you get an orange stick, and you get a nail file. I'm impressed, Dashing Diva, by the nail file. It's amazing. I only used, out of the 2 packets, I only used the 1 nail file. And it is absolutely amazing. I love the size of it. It's not one of them dinky little tiny things that other products and brands give you. It is a good size nail file. Now, from the other box of these exact ones, from the other box, I took the nail file and I put it away just in case, you know, it's part of the prep now. I also used 24 hours ago because I'm not impressed with this company. I used the Ohora brand semi-cured gel nail strips. I put these on last night because I was going out to dinner. Now, my husband takes me out to dinner every other week because we're on, you know, the no sugar added diet. We eat whole food. We absolutely try not to dine out too much because you don't know what kind of ingredients they have in their food products that they're cooking for you. You know, they don't. Restaurants often do not use the best ingredients. Let's be honest about it. They kind of buy what tastes good, but what is cheap and what is loaded with sugars and what could be loaded with Splendas and stuff like that. So every other week we have cheat night now. And we went and got a pizza yesterday. So I like to look my best when I go out to eat. So I did the Ohora nails in the morning. We're at dinner. I mean, they are pretty. They really are a pretty nail. I'm at dinner, and one of them flies off. And it's not user error, because I know how to use gel strips. The semi-cured. It is the adhesive. The minute I put them on, I noticed the difference between the adhesive both companies use. And Dashing Diva, she got it going on, man. Ohora, step your game up. Step your game up, because it's not. The other thing of disappointment, not only losing one nail at my dinner, but as we were leaving the dinner and getting into the adventure van, another one fell off. So I had to go to the market with 2 missing nails, which was not my thing, because people recognize me. Usually it's, oh, you're so short. And yesterday I was like, great, I'm going to see every dang person that has seen the show in the market, and they're going to be like, wow, her nails were trash. She's short and she got trashy nails. Not only was I disappointed with the adhesive, but I was disappointed with the prep packet. You also get this size orange stick with the Dashing Diva. You get 2 alcohol prep pads and a dinky nail file. I want to show you guys the difference. This one, not going in my prep section. This one's a giveaway. This one's a giveaway for the girlfriend that comes over after I told her that man was trash. She decided to stay with him, give him another chance. Turned out he was trash. She's over here. She's crying at the kitchen table in her coffee. So I have to make her a spa day basket out of all my preps. Come out of the bathroom with this beautiful spa day self-care basket. She gonna get this dang thing, because he was trash and I told her so. Once you give your crying friend her basket, you can slyly tell her, don't worry, we're going to get you another man, a real man. I told you that man was trash. That boy was trash. I told you. You can kind of slide it in, but give her the spa basket first. So she going to get this when she comes over crying about that trash boy. Now, my real disappointment in the entire gel strip situation is Dashing Diva, $11 and change, almost $12. Ohora, $14 and change, almost $15. This product is inferior from the glue on the back to adhesive. It's not glue, it's adhesive. From the adhesive backing to the little prep kit that you get. Dashing Diva got it going on for a couple dollars less. So you decide what you want to do with your money. I know I am probably never buying Ohora again, even if they do improve it, because I don't trust companies that do that. You put trash out there for so long, then you're going to improve your product because people ain't buying it and bitching about it. So I generally don't give companies a second chance. I'm just one of those people. But I will stick with my Dashing Diva because they last 17 days in application, ladies and gentlemen, as opposed to 24 hours. And when I got up this morning, we also had a few loose ones that I had to go back in the package and reapply everything just to do this dang video. So you do you. I ain't buying Ohora, but you feel free. Now we're going to move to the $1.25 Dollar Tree store. I have some absolute fabulous items that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. Again, we use these products for 14 days before we come over here and open our big fat mouths about them. The first product I want to tell you guys about is a product that I am so excited about because it is just a 10 all the way around. Your Dashing Diva is a 10. Your Ohora, they fell off within 24 hours and it wasn't user error. So I think I'll give them a 1 because I'm nice and generous. But this product from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to show you now is an absolute 10 plus. I absolutely love it. So run to your Dollar Tree and get you some because they're absolutely amazing. And they are the Yardley of London washcloths. They're made specifically for the $1.25 store, Dollar Tree. And you get 18 large bath wipes. I want to show you these bath wipes. This is the package we previously opened to use because we're constantly using them. Look at them. Look at how strong they are. Look at them. They smell lovely. They absolutely smell like the Yardley of London soap bars. And they are fabulous. They're fabulous for sponging your makeup off at night. Maybe you don't have access to water. Whatever. It's a storm. The water don't work. It was a dark and stormy night and the water don't work. I have super sensitive skin and I use these to take my makeup off at night with before I do my whole beauty care routine in the evening. So I take my makeup off with these. I have super sensitive skin. I do not have any reaction to these. So that's always fabulous. So if you have sensitive skin, they are absolutely amazing. I break out at the change of anything, any soap change, any detergent change. I have to use everything basically unscented. It's just, it's tough when you have sensitive skin and they put fragrances in the products that you're using, and next thing you know, you got breakouts, you got rashes, you got acne, and it's from the product. So these have been marvelous. They're also great for when you have the grandchildren and you're out and about and they get dirty faces and you can just wipe them clean. They're amazing. We keep them in the bathroom. We keep some in the adventure van. I sponge bath with these after my morning workout. When I go on run the ATV trail in the morning, I come home because I do that before my barn chores. Kind of mop myself down, go out to the barn, and then I can go in and take my shower after all the dirty work of the day is done. They are amazing. We have been having humid days, so we've put these to the test, just kind of trying to keep ourselves smelling good in the sticky heat, and they have worked amazingly. These are a hot seller here, 15 minutes from Canada, in both the Dollar Tree stores. So whether you're at the Caribou Dollar Tree store or you are at the Presque Isle Dollar Tree store, you're fighting to get them. I predicted it. I said to my husband, the first time we grabbed them, I grabbed 5. And he's like, why are you grabbing 5? I says, because once people know that these things are here, you're never going to get them again. And you have to fight to get these at the Dollar Tree these days because everybody's discovered them and they're the perfect price and they're a great product. When I was a kid, Yardley London used to be a very posh soap. We used the Ivory. That's what we were allowed to use. A 25-cent bar of soap floated in the bathtub. It was a big deal when we were kids. So we got the Ivory soap, and as we grew up and you needed a gentler cleanser on your face, preteen, my grandmother introduced us to the Dove soap that she used for her routine. And we knew when she broke out the Yardley and she took the Dove soap away and she put the Yardley of London soap in the soap dish in the bathroom, we was getting company and she was showing off her posh. So these are just absolutely amazing. They smell just like the bar soap and they work just as wonderfully, and there's no skin tack. You just feel clean after you use them. So 10 plus, run. I buy these when they are at the Dollar Tree when I can get them. I buy them 5 at a time because we use them for everything, and they're actually a lot better than the dude wipes. So if you're getting dude wipes, these are the ones you want to switch him over to because they're just so much more cost effective and they're lovely. My second item that I want to tell you about from the $1.25 store is the BioPure. We have the BioPure antibacterial wipes. I love them. They do have a light fragrance. That fragrance, they're like a little diaper wipe container. That fragrance is a clean fragrance. It's not quite a lemony fragrance. It's not a citrusy fragrance. It just smells clean. And the fragrance dissipates within seconds after using them. While you're wiping your hands with them, you can smell it. When the container's open, you can smell it. But once you seal the container and you throw your little towelette away, you can't, that residue, that fragrance does not last on your hands, which is great if you like to wear perfume and you don't want anything competing with the perfume that you're wearing. Now, I did have a bit of a problem with these at one point because sometimes they come out like 2 or 3 at a time, just like this did. So, to avoid that, like the diaper wipe containers, they're, I wish they came in something like Yardley does, but they don't, and we're all going to suffer for it. They might. These are the ones that were at my Dollar Tree. Might be a little different at yours. They might come in the little cellophane style plastic packaging. But our Dollar Tree does not have these in that type of package. So I have to use the diaper wipe container package. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you get 40. So just shove the rest back in the bottle. We keep these in the bathroom. We keep these in the barn. And we keep these in the adventure van for that quick hand wipey thing. That kids and candy, wipe them off. Little dirty faces, give them a fruit juice, they spill it everywhere, and now you got to clean it off. So these are absolutely a must for $1.25. They work, they smell good while you're using them, and within a few minutes, your perfume takes back over. The third thing that I want to tell you about that I got at the Dollar Tree is a household cleanser. And they are cleansing cloths, and I think they're absolutely amazing. I think they're so amazing. I am distributing them. I am the distributor in my area to friends and family because they are just lovely. And they are the multi-surface wipes. I get this package because this is the size of the wipe that you get out of the black packaging. I think the tub one, the one that comes in a tub like this, the towelettes are not as big. So these are absolutely amazing. Like I said, I've been giving them to everybody. Try these. Tell me what you think. So this is a review of at least 5 different people and myself, and we all agree these multi-surface wipes are fabulous. And these are the bigger ones. Get them in this package, and you get 30 of them. And they smell great. That peppermint sage, it lifts your mood. One thing I did find, as far as these goes, I forgot to rate this. So we're gonna give these a 9 because sometimes you get 40 out of them, not quite a 10. Do something with the packaging. These I'm also going to give an 8 because on some surfaces they leave a sticky tack until it's all dried up. On my counter space, my fake marble counter, they do leave a sticky residue, a sticky tack until they dry. On my fridge, which is metal, there is no tack. And on my antique Queen Anne dining table, they leave a tack until you wipe it off. So I try not to use these on the dining table because it just does leave it, just doesn't matter, it just feels a little sticky. So as far as on wood surfaces go, I wouldn't do it. I did it on an antique table, got the tack, that was that. On the countertop, just wait till the countertop is dry, that tack will go away. And on the refrigerator, anything metal, it just seems to be fine. So we're gonna give these an 8 for the tack. But I love them and they're fabulous. My last item from the Dollar Tree. You guys know I am a nail extension girl. I love them. They have some really fun nail extensions at the Dollar Tree. Nail art tips. They got it going on, that company. It's an Ione company. Nail art tips. I got the drip nails. They're absolutely amazing. I did not wear these for the 14 days, and I'm going to tell you why. Because for $1.25, I don't need to wear them for 14 days. My lifestyle does not allow me to have ballerina nails, really long claws, and be able to effectively do my barn chores and my gardening. So what I do with these is they go on, they go off, they go on, they go off. I like using Kiss glue when I want them to stick for more than a few days. Because after 2 or 3 days with these on, they're flying all over the place when I'm dealing with my livestock. I also like to use the glue tabs, and that will give me a 1 evening use. But I thought they were fabulous. I bought a few of these before I even tried them. I ended up buying 3 packages before fake nails for $1.25. Come on. I opened the package in the store. I saw how thick they were. Not overly thick, but very thick. And I sized them out in the store, and then I bought the package. I have wider nail beds. Long, slender fingers, piano hands, but I do have wide nail beds. And a lot of the nail extensions, I struggle to cover the nail. These did give me coverage. I can't show you that they gave me coverage simply because I've got these gel strips on, which raise the nail bed up a little bit, but they did cover. And can you imagine me doing my barn tours in these and them lasting? So these are a fun item. They're great. They're great for your teens, for the girlies that want their nails to look great. They're going back to school and all that. Don't spend $10, $15. Some of the nails are $18 now. Just get them. Some of these nails at the Dollar Tree. They ain't gonna be able to function with them anyways. They're gonna be sitting there with their claws trying to do their locker combination. That's gonna be cute. I got the drip. They also have the chrome powders, which I'm going to end up trying just because. And they have a lot of nail stickers, which I'm gonna try. They have charms, which I'm gonna be going to get later on today. And I will give those a full workout on my nails, because anything that's long is a hard thing for me to really give a great review on. But these were great for when I used them, and they're fun and they're exciting, and they're great for an evening if you just want, the gag nails. You're going out with the girls, maybe 80s night at the bar, 90s night at the bar now. And you people born in the 90s are about 30 some odd years old now. So yeah, you're going out partying too, and you want something really quick, really fun. Get yourself a pair of $1.25 nails. Send the girls back to school, try to do their combination, $1.25. Have them try this first before you buy the ballerina nails in the expensive brands, because they're going to find out that you can't do much with these huge claws. Let me tell you, they're a lifestyle. And honestly, the girls that do these big claws, more power to you, but they just don't do my life. So, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful creatures of the world, that's what I have to say. I'm going to give these nails a good solid 8.5. A good solid 8.5, because I do like how rugged they really are. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful creatures of the world, thank you for joining me for this last half hour. And I hope that you take this video and maybe save yourself $1 or $2 and put that money to better use, or go and buy a product that you're really going to be satisfied with. Who knows? You may find a product that I didn't find to be wonderful. You may find that product to be wonderful. So y'all do you. If you guys have any products from the Walmart or the Dollar Tree you want me to investigate for you, drop it in the comment section, and we will be having another I Buy and Try, so you don't have to, very shortly. Carpe Diem, beautiful creatures of the world, because no one promised you a tomorrow.